guys, welcome back to Kwasind Summer Fun. My name is Spin, and today we are going to make some homemade in-your-house s'mores. So what you're gonna need in order to make these s'mores is some chocolate chips. I'm using chocolate chips. You can just use a chocolate bar. That works perfectly fine too. You're gonna need some graham crackers. You're gonna need some tin foil just to put down on your pan so that it doesn't stick or anything like that. And then of course, you're gonna need some marshmallows. So let's get started. So before you guys get started, make sure that you wash your hands. Just because we're gonna be working with food, we wanna make sure we wash our hands. Awesome, all right, let's get started. So I'm gonna start first by, this came as a single graham cracker like this. Ooh. And then I just split it in half, like that. So I'm gonna put the bottom part down, and then the top part just to the side for now. So today I'm gonna be making some s'mores for my friends as well. So before you even get started though, guys, make sure you get a parent or an older sibling or someone like that just to help you out with this, especially as we go and turn on the oven. So we're gonna do that now, actually. Let's go turn on our oven. So I'm gonna set my oven to 350 degrees. Make sure you get an adult again to help you out with this. So yeah, we're just gonna preheat the oven and then come back to this. So I'm still making my graham crackers here. So then I'm gonna grab my marshmallow. Put them all in here. I feel like one marshmallow is good. Okay. So now you guys are gonna grab your chocolate chips or your chocolate bar, just cut it into little pieces. So here we are. I'm gonna grab just a little tiny handful there, as you guys can see. And just put it all around my marshmallow. I feel like that'll look fine. Maybe I'll move my marshmallow off and put some chocolate on as a base. Alrighty, so now that I've got everything set up, we're gonna go back to my old graham crackers. I'm just gonna put that on top like that. Kind of squish her down. So usually when I make these at home, I just leave them like this and put them in the oven. But if you're having a little hard time for the sticking, you can feel free to wrap them in tin foil. So we're gonna start with this and see how that works. All right, beautiful. So now that my s'mores are all done, I'm gonna wait until my oven is ready to go, and then I'm gonna put them in. So we're gonna just wait a second, wait for the oven to be ready, and then I'll show you guys that. All right, guys, so my oven is all ready to go. So I'm gonna be super duper careful because like we saw before, the tops are super sensitive and will fall off. So I'm just gonna put this here while I open up my oven. So this is the part where you're definitely gonna need a parent or an older sibling or someone to help you out with. So make sure you go talk to your parents before you start doing this because ovens are hot and we need help, so. All right, there we go. So it's in the oven, so I'm gonna close it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a timer for 3 minutes. But what I'm gonna be doing throughout the 3 minutes is just checking on my s'mores just to make sure and see if they're fully melted. And once they look like they're melted and just like they would normally at a campfire, that's when you wanna pull them out. So just keep a good eye on them. If 3 minutes is too short, then keep them in for longer, but it all depends on your oven. So just keep an eye on them throughout the 3 minutes. And then I'm gonna pull mine out after that, maybe before that, we'll see. So see you guys soon. Alrighty, so it's been 3 minutes and I think that our s'mores are good to go, so I'm gonna pull them out of the oven now. Once again, using my oven mitt. Not fully melted, but it will be once I put them all together. So I'm gonna turn off my oven, that's super important. Then I'm going to, in a minute, put these back together once they're warm enough, fine enough to touch. So there we are. So now I'm just gonna wait till my s'mores cool off a little bit, and then I'm gonna hand them out to some of my friends to enjoy. But that is how you make at-home s'mores. Hope you guys had fun making s'mores, and we'll see you in the next video.
Hello there.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Lark, co-head of boating.
Oh, cool. Can we please go canoeing?
Sure. There you go.
Oh. It's a good thing that we watched last video.
Now we know how to wear a life jacket, because Fossey taught us.
And here are your paddles.
Thank you very much. Nice throw. All right.
Thanks, Lark.
Thank you, Lark.
Enjoy.
Let's go canoeing.
Why aren't we moving?
I don't know how to do this. Maybe we need a teacher. Whoa! Hey, look! It's Lark, co-head of boating.
I heard you needed a teacher. Let me pull you back into shore and I can teach you how to paddle.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. First thing about holding a paddle is that you put your left hand or right hand on the top of the paddle like that, kind of grasping it as you would a ball like that on the top, and then you put your other hand kind of at the end of the blade like that. So when you're doing a normal stroke, you would either take the left side like that, or the right side of the boat. And you do a nice long stroke like that, arms fully extended, dig into the water, and pull back. For more interesting strokes, you can do the C stroke, which starts out going away from the boat and coming back in a wide arc. This helps you turn even further. So if you do it on the right side, you're going to turn even more to the left. And if you do it on the left side, like that, you'll turn even more to the right. A J stroke, you do a normal stroke, and then at the very end, you kind of twist it and pull back a little bit, kind of dragging your paddle in the water, like this. That helps you to stop turning, so you keep moving forward or even turn the opposite way of the side you would normally turn on. When you're paddling, you always turn the opposite way of the side that you're paddling on. If you're paddling on the right side, you turn to the left. When you're paddling on the left side, you turn to the right. Two more strokes that you may need are drawing and prying. If you ever need to move the boat sideways instead of forward or backward, you can draw, which goes, you stick the paddle out further, bring it in. That's a draw. It would move your boat that way if you're doing it on that side. And if you're doing it on the left side, drawing that way would move your boat that way. A pry is the opposite. You put it in close to the boat and push outwards. That would push you that way, and on this side, it would push you that way. So this is if you're ever near a dock and you have to go away from the dock or get closer to a dock. And that's it. You're experts now.
Wow, thank you, Lark. We learned so much from you.
My
Thanks,
pleasure.
Lark.
Always happy to help.
All right, want to try canoeing now, Spin?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
If you're interested in learning more, make sure to join the canoeing elective next time you're at camp. Can you become an expert like me?
Look, we're experts now.
Thank you, Lark.
Hi, my name is Maya, but my camp name is Marvel. So, great long story. I like Marvel. I mean, axe throwing is pretty jazzy. I mean, you know, love that. Zero. This is actually my first year on staff. It's been pretty cool. Ooh, you know, they have these mugs, and there's like this green one. And love the green mug. Swings, I love it. You can watch the water stuff, and it's jazzy.